I can't get her head.
You look so good.
Oh, exactly.
That and more right after this. Good morning, everybody. Happy football Sunday. The games are starting to get interesting now, guys. Should be some upsets. I don't know if I'm trapped in here or not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open a gate with all this snow. As you can tell, it snowed. We got pounded. And we got more last night. Heavy wet snow, too. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to push the gate with it, but we'll try. Go for a walk. Oh, by the way, it's December 8th today. I gotta say the date. People get mad. Well, we're gonna have to go the other way. Come on. Walk around by the pond. No, I bet we got 18 inches of snow and I just put some down my boot. That feels wicked good. All right, let's try this gate. Well, hunting season, I think today's the last day. I went, what day was it? I went Wednesday, right after we got the fresh snow. Cut a fresh track, but I'm officially done. I could have shot a small rack buck early in the season when the rut was just starting to kick off, but I did find some really, really killer deer sign. I found a honey hole, let's put it that way. And I'm looking forward to hitting that next year during the rut. But I cut a fresh track the other day. Check this. Found a good track, guys. Brand new, fresh. Let me see if I can get close to this deer. It's down by the river. Stay tuned. Maybe not, guys. There's a coyote track right in the middle of this. You just caught up with this deer. Keep trying. All right, guys, that's a wrap on that track. Decent track, not a giant. Fresh though. And then the coyote caught up with it. I got almost back by the river and another coyote joined the party. So that's it for that deer. Probably crossed the river. But you don't know unless you get on the track. Only a few days left of this. Enjoy it, well, guys. I absolutely enjoyed hunting a lot this year. I'm gonna miss it, actually. I actually took some extra time out of my life, out of my work. And I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to walk, guys, because I just got another pile of snow in my boot. It sucks. Maybe if I get out to the snowmobile trail, but then she's gonna take off. And go next door, and I don't want her to do that. So maybe we'll kind of just stick out here by the pond. But yeah, that was a fresh track and it was heading right towards the river. And I was pretty, cause I have a doe tag too, and I was gonna possibly shoot a big doe if I saw one of them. I was confident I could have caught up with that deer, and then the coy dogs, they had the same idea I did. So I'm pretty sure that deer probably went across the creek or the river, gone out of here. But anyway, let's go back to Friday. I was talking to my buddy Rick. He asked if we had any plans this weekend, and I said no. I said, but some of the best times come without having plans. And true story, and Connor called Friday, asked what I was doing. They come over, we played guitar, listened to music. I haven't hung out with those guys in a while, and it was awesome seeing those guys. Two great freaking, I have a lot of good friends, guys, and I'm blessed, and I appreciate every one of them. Watch these crazy guys.
It looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other.
Lots of fun. And I felt like crap yesterday morning. Those guys are machines. And when you hang out with machines, you try to keep up with the machine. I'm no lightweight slouch, I can tell you that. I can hang in there with the best of them, but man, I pay for it. Come on, Shay, let's go back in the pool yard. It's shitty walking out here. All right, come on. Oh. Come on. I'll keep her in here. But yesterday we went downtown. If you're gonna be in town next Friday, or this Friday, I should say, the Camden Christmas stroll is going on downtown in the park and all over the village. Most of the stores are going to be open for shopping. They'll probably have specials. There are going to be some Christmas characters down there like Santa and Mrs. Santa. The Grinch. The Grinch is going to be down there, I hear. But, there's an off spray. Where the old, on Main Street here in town, where the old medicine shop was, pharmacy, we decorated that front window. Check this out.
Call someone.
The fucking guy. Yeah. He couldn't stand it anymore. The guy's an artist. It looks great, guys. It looks really good. So if you drive down Main Street at night especially, check that window out. It's pretty awesome. And I'm not going to make the announcement, but there's going to be a cool thing going in that building that I think people in this village will appreciate. So we'll wait and see where that goes, and I'm not gonna say anything until they decide to. I think we had to get the tractor out today and make a 20-foot snowman. What do you guys think? This is good snowman snow right here. But then we came back, and Peggy and Allie, the two pugs, of course Rachel's got to put costumes on her. My damn sister does this with her dog too, Tito. I feel bad for these dogs. But we laugh at their expense. Check how cute these dogs are. Come here, Santa.
You just want a reward. Oh, Peggy. Oh, Peg, you're missing a leg, honey. Oh, I'm freaking tired. I'm not dealing with this.
Come here, Santa.
Does Ellie have one? Oh,
Fat Santa. Oh my God, those pugs are hilarious. I think they're kind of out of this world alien-like. I don't even think they're dogs. Of course, what was that movie with Will Smith? With the pug in it? The alien movie? Yeah, that's what I think. Let's get under here for a second, see how it's... I lost my hunting pants. One of my... Oh, there they are right there. Good. Because the zipper broke on my other ones. So I gotta bring these in. Glad I came out here. I was wondering where the hell they went. But yeah, we got a Christmas tree yesterday. We're gonna put that up today. Brittany's gonna come home and help us decorate it. I felt bad because we were snowblowing the driveway. We're all dressed, ready to go. You know, as far as weather goes. And I said, Heather, before we go in the house, take all the shit off. Let's go get our tree. Because we trudged through the snow and cut a tree down. And we did, and it's a family tradition, and Brittany goes with us, and we get a family picture at the tree farm every year. Shay, shut up. And it was like a last minute decision, and on the way home, she texted us, said, when are we getting our tree? Shit. So that sucked that we missed out on that opportunity with it, but the roads sucked yesterday anyway. I didn't want to have to drive from her apartment to there. But she's going to come here and decorate the tree, so that all works out. But yeah, that snow was wicked deep. I felt bad for Heather because she did take her snow pants off. She had regular shoes on. We're trudging through 18 inches of snow to get a tree. Oh, man. I got to knock this out of here. There we go. Yeah. Hope the snow doesn't ruin those. What was I talking about? Oh, the snowmobile. Got the TX going. I'm going to show you a video of this. This is my pride and joy, my buddy Kenny. redid this. I've talked about this in prior videos, but this is the first time I actually started it myself. It ran in the garage right after he got done with it and went up and revealed it, but that thing runs like a freaking top, guys. But I took the silver bullet out and we rode it around the yard, and then the brakes seized up. And this is my thought on snowmobiling. Guys, this is why snowmobiling's a young man's game. You're always wrenching on them. I thought I had a real big problem with this thing, whipping it around the yard. I thought we had a clutch problem because the track wouldn't move and it was burning belt a little bit. But what it turns out to be, we got a brake problem. So we're trying to fix that. Imagine if this shit happens out in the middle of 46. Fuck you, snowmobiling. You blow. I think snowmobiles are cool. I've always loved them as a kid even. I'd run to the window every time I heard one coming down our street that I grew up on. And as far as me, snowmobiling, I don't like going on long rides, big trail rides and shit I don't like it because when shit like that happens, you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, getting towed. We couldn't even have towed that because the track was seized right up. That caliper was, there was no moving that snowmobile as far as the track. So you've been skidding it out. But I'm going to get the TX out hopefully once or twice this winter when we get a really nice coating of snow on the roads, and I'll just ride around the village. I used to love doing that. I had a snowmobile when I was a kid I got for Christmas. And I used to love riding around the village at night. It was so much fun. So I'm probably going to do that hopefully. But anyway, guys, before I jump off here, I want to talk about this Daniel Penny. He's a veteran, an ex-Marine, and he was on a subway train in New York City, and some homeless, out of control felon, he got a rap sheet a mile long, was threatening to kill people on that train. And this guy stepped in and put him in a headlock and stopped him because everybody on that train was terrified. He is fighting for his freedom right now in a courtroom in New York City. And yesterday I think they announced it, that the judge dismissed the manslaughter charge, which is the highest charge he was facing, which could have landed him in prison for 15 years. It's no joke. But the jury's still out on all the other charges. This guy's got to be acquitted. He just has to be. These DAs in New York City are out of their freaking minds. The guy on the subway that died, that Penny subdued, was out on the street, and he's a felon. And Daniel Penny's fighting for his freaking life. I mean, it's backwards. We need more heroes, not zeros. It's insane. It is crazy insane. So the last thing we need to do is send a message to people that you can't get involved. If you have to defend others or yourself, you might potentially face the same consequences. And that's bullshit, guys. It's bullshit. And this is what I say to that.
How about no?
That's what I say. But I haven't even thought about what I'm going to eat today. There's some really good football games on today. I think there's going to be some upsets. On our brackets, I'm tied for first place with Jen. And I think I can beat her. I think I can beat her today. If she's not doing her homework, I'm definitely going to beat her today. Guaranteed. Anyway, guys, I'm going in. I'm cold. Winter sucks. This is going to be a long, shitty freaking winter already, I can tell. But it's supposed to get up into the 40s this week, so a lot of the snow is probably going to melt. But if it's going to be winter, I'd rather just have snow, instead of mud and ice. I hate ice. That's the worst. But anyway, guys, have an amazing, amazing Sunday. Throw some football on, eat some junk food. And like I always say, it ain't over yet. Peace.
What?